Hey Ice HTV, it's Ice Girl and Iceman, and I want to share with you what my plans are for the day. Dad doesn't know. I told him make a video so I can share. I'm gonna go to the pet store today and buy myself the hamster I've been wanting for the past 4 years since my last winter white died. Winter white hamster. To go and get it. I don't care what anyone says. Mom just said, oh God, I hope not. And that's what I'm gonna do today. And I have to give you something. I am very excited and I want a male winter white hamster.
Well, howdy doody. Wow. Man, I've been working all day. Oh, it doesn't end. Hey, just started a nice little fire out here. Hey, welcome to Ice HTV, the Saturday evening or afternoon edition. I've been working on my business all day. But you know what? I'm going to have fun time now. You know what my fun time's going to be? Fun time's going to be, I want to get my Jeep Gladiator. I've kind of gone a different direction here. I bought these really nice LED rear taillights. And, you know, I just really do like this Jeep Wrangler's rear taillights. I'm just really happy with them because when I drive down the road and my lights come on, I have like these really nice rear marker view in my rear view mirrors where this really stands out. It looks cool, but that doesn't look too bad. I mean, that actually rear light doesn't look too bad. Now, this over here, I don't think it has the flare. And now that I'm putting a little bigger tire package on the car, I think the LED idea would actually be okay. And actually, I think it isn't that hard to remove these. Let's see how right or wrong I am about that. Let's see if right here, yeah, I think you remove those bolts right there and these things pop out. So what am I going to do? I'm going to pull the Camaro Z28 out and I'm going to pull the Jeep Gladiator in, and I'm going to see if I can make the new LED lights that I bought here a while back work on the Gladiator. Now, on another adventure, I have found brand new wheels and tires for the Jeep Cherokee, but man, it's a drive. So I got a long drive tomorrow. That's probably like 6 in the morning to get out of here. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day because I found a brand new set of wheels and tires that'll work perfect on that Cherokee, and I'm getting them basically for half the price. So that's tomorrow's adventure, so you have to wait to see that. And it's supposed to be raining pretty much throughout the day tomorrow, so probably be a good day to be on the road, just as I'm not going to be doing much up here because of the rains. I don't know if there'll be a car show. I got projects and agendas, and that's what I'm doing. So anyways, stay tuned to see the Jeep Gladiator before and after look, and is it really that easy? Meanwhile, the Camaro Z28, this is such a great car. I'm going to hop in this thing right now, and I'm going to get her revved up and get her out of here. And then all the sleepy dogs here are going to watch me bring the Jeepy in. And, wow, where's the kid, right? Well, the kid's been very busy as well, but she's had her own things going on. So let's hear this good old Camaro. That is really nice, everybody. So stay tuned for the Jeep Gladiator LED light experience. Brake lights, that is. All right, Rebel Boy, what do you think, huh? Let's get in Jeep. I love this Gladiator. You know, I really do like my Jeep products. I really do. I just really think Jeep, you know, I really ragged on the Jeep product when I had my those. I mean, I did. But you know what? At the end of the day, the Bronco didn't have a truck. So the Jeep Gladiator really does work really well for me because it's not a tall vehicle, and it really does have the workability. There's storage under the seats, and it just really is a great vehicle. You know, this vehicle really does get down the road. Even for me sometimes, like, man, this V6 Pentastar motor really does get down the road, even though I've never thought it's been that great a motor, especially when it comes to power. But it does. This thing goes 75, 80 miles an hour like nothing. So, all right, so here we go. Get her in the garage, and let's do the routine of take things apart and put things back together. That's what we're gonna do. So there's tons of videos out there on how to do this. So I don't really think for me it's gonna be much to offer you to say, hey, look at this. I taught you everything more about my channel, just showing you the before and after look on my own Gladiator as I start to kind of personalize it and change it up a little bit. And that's kind of what it's more about. And it's always about the bench, the workbench. My workbench is always, I mean, it's always all cluttered up. It just never ends. You've seen my channel enough. I get it all nice and cleaned up, only for it to be destroyed all over again. How many times you guys seen that, right? Oh, you know, the weather's changed, everybody, and I hate to put the bikes up in the trailers because I just love to look at my motorcycles. I mean, that's one thing about me. I just love the motors. Even though people are like, well, you don't ride this stuff half the time. Well, I do ride it, but you know, come on now, give me a little break here. There's a lot of people that buy stuff that never ride it. So anyways, just kind of have a hard time coming to closure if I start putting bikes in trailers yet. But the thing is, I really want my Camaro Z28 in here. That Camaro SS should really be in the shop as well. Those two cars should really stay inside more than outside. It's funny, the kid was going to take the Jeep Gladiator, and then she all of a sudden jumped into the Camaro. Can't blame her. That thing's so fun. But anyways, all right, let's get going here. It's always nice to have power tools to take things apart. Apparently, we're just taking these bolts out here. If you can kind of see what I'm doing here. So, it's pretty simple. See if we can get that in there. Whoops, wrong way, everybody. Duh. Gotta go the other way. See if that works now. See that? Apparently, you just take these two screws out, and shebang, this thing pops out, just right as it comes out. This spider boy, he's not happy. Uh-oh, I'm losing all my parts. I don't think I am. So there's a little spider buddy. So apparently this just kind of plops out. Let me get two hands on it. All right, so there it is. These two little grommets right here, just plug in, plug out. But now the question is, you know, what have I created upon myself where you see this plug here? So I don't even know. You know, I bought this for my, oh, here it is right here. Okay, cool. So it should be pretty simple. Let's see here. Well, that was simple. You just detach this, and now here, looks like this is just a plug and play. You know, once again, this should be not that radically hard to do, but I'm already noticing, am I missing something here? I already can see, you know, this may not be for the Gladiator. I may be kidding myself, and this may only be, you know, specific to the Wrangler, not the Gladiator. It wouldn't surprise me. Yep, that ain't gonna work. So look here. These are both left. And if you look here, see here's tabs. No tabs. Plug and play. Plug. So nope. So you know what? Let's go over to the Jeep Wrangler just for the hell of it. And I guess this is more specific. So now I've spent the money. And it's not that hard, I guess, when I do put it on. See how it looks. And if I like it, great. If I don't, oh well. But on this application here, it doesn't seem to be as simple to get. I haven't seen a video of how you pop this. So see here, this to me isn't as simple. Or does this just, you know, pull out? You know, can you just pull hard enough and it all just pops out? I have no idea. So now we're into the unknown. So now I know that if I want to change the Jeep out, it'll have to be Jeep specific. Gladiator to the Wrangler. So this may be a very, very short video, everybody. Okay, well, that's a pass. That's not going to work. So now it's the Jeep Wrangler. I'm going to do the Wrangler just to have a project. I just always have to, if I'm not doing something, then I'm just not happy. I'm always up to something. So here we are. Now it's supposed to 6 o'clock. But I bought those LED rear lights quite a while ago, and I never have taken the time to do it. But today I'm getting motivated to do it. And Jeep House owes me side cup holders and little storage thing. So they sent me my my cool metal pedal things for my brake and my accelerator pedal, but they never the side door storage. I got the horse trailer finally moved in its place, but I ordered what I had in my Bronco, where you have a nice little storage pocket with a cup holder, and it has a wraparound type of storage thing as well. See, there's the nice little stainless steel looking pedals, what do you want to call them. So yeah, so they're supposed to be setting that stuff, and did I get ripped off? Facebook anymore, I mean, it's debatable. When you go to this Facebook stuff and you get, you know, sidetracked at market, or you get sidetracked in advertisers, you buy something and then you find out you got scammed. So I love this exhaust. The turbo though makes this thing a little bit more healthy. That's the thing. Like that Gladiator, I put a MBRP exhaust on my former Gladiator I had in 2020, and it was so disappointing. I mean, it was so lame. But you know, at some point I think we'll take both Jeeps up to Mac and Cheese, and let's see what we can do on the Cherokee and the Gladiator. Hey, that's a nice little project. We have tons of projects, everybody, with all these new vehicles I picked up that are used. So anyways, let's get to work. And I've already seen a little video where you just uncover this cover right here, and it's like a Torx plastic thing, and this whole light assembly just comes out. And then you use part of the assembly to put on that assembly to put it all back in. Same thing here. So it seems like it's pretty quickly. Let's find out. Now, something I think would be advantageous, let's turn the lights on and let's just see how this back light looks. And you know, it's a good looking light. So, you know, like, part of like, why'd I even do this? Why am I doing this? I really love this rear light. But you know what? I'm up for trying it. Let's see how it looks. And as I was saying, I watched a little video, so it's pretty damn simple here. Just of course, this whole assembly just comes right out. Isn't that incredible? It's just like one screw holds all in. Alright, there it is. See that? And you take this little assembly here and put it on that assembly, is my understanding. So let's see how it goes. All right, so what we do here, we take this little bracket off, put it on this, and you know, just looking at this, it looks like it's just, you know, my gut instinct. I'm going to put this up against the car. You know what? That's probably a pretty good idea. Let's just see how this looks on here. Let's do that. Wow. That looks good. The only thing I wish is this side marker was here so I would see it in my rearview mirror. I think that's so cool. But that looks really good. So it's a blacked out color, which that's really cool. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Versus over here, if you look, this is all more of a red look. So this may look pretty badass actually. So let's get to work. And there she is! Yippee-yahoo, she's a back! What's the dog? Where's Prince? Where, Prince? That Prince dogs. Where, Princey? Alright, you're good. Boy, oh boy, tell you what, this is a project. You have to make this little bracket for this thing. I don't know what it's all about, but who the hell knows. But let's try and get this thing in there to do it. All right, I got a helper. Cool, look at that there, huh? But what's pretty cool about it is when I turn the light off, well, you know, let's make sure the blinkers work, everything else works. Are you tired? All right, let's make sure everything works before I get too far into this. Does the brake light work?
Yes.
Okay. Let me turn it on. Hold on. I don't have the damn thing. Gotta start the damn thing up. Let me put it in reverse. Just watch out. Yeah. It works? All right, good. Good deal, babe.
Perfect, Dad. This is awesome.
It is so simple. Look at this here now. So don't use this thing here literally. Don't make sure this wire doesn't get caught up in here. This just plugs. This just goes inside here. What is it? And it lines up. Get the little holes lined up. Okay. Now it has a little screw right here. Whoa! Making videos is a pain in the ass. I mean, it is so challenging. But look here. So this is all blacked out. I love that. So you get a whole new look. The only thing I wish it had, I wish that marker was moved up on the side where I can see it.
I like that.
But that looks so cool, doesn't it?
I love it.
All right.
I was saying to Dad about how I don't like the stink bugs. Why are there so many? Not realizing he didn't know that there were some looking right at him. Hamster?
Not yet. Look at it.
Will you?
Not yet.
But can you?
Maybe.
You like your ball, baby?
Well, how about that, huh? That looks really good. Actually, now I'm happy. I am happy that I've done this, everybody. Really am. To slow modifications of the Jeep accessories. Projects, everybody. Yeah, man. We are now in the Jeep. It's the Jeep flair at the Ice HEV, and I never would imagine a year ago it'd be more about the Jeeps than anything. And we have projects. We got the Jeep Cherokee. I'm getting new tires and wheels for it. I found a hell of a deal. So I'm not going to even talk about it because I don't want somebody else to find what I found, which I'm going to save myself a lot of money. And so we got that. And then we got the Jeep Gladiator, which in some ways I feel like, do I do it? Somebody say just cancel that order and don't spend the money to do that. I don't know. Got mixed feelings on that right now. But I really do like this big look, footprint to the Jeep product. I really do like this a lot. So point is, we got the Jeep tires and wheels, but I think next we'll do an exhaust on it, and maybe I'll do exhaust in the Gladiator. On the Wrangler side, I'd like to do a rear tailgate accessory on this thing. I would really like to do a nice winch kit on this. That would be a lot. I've done it. Years ago, I did 2 of my Jeeps. I did everything on putting everything together, wiring it. That was a lot of fun. So that'd be a lot of fun on that. And what is my little boy doing? But yeah, just about time and effort. But I really like to put a tailgater back here. And I really wish the Jeep house would send me my side cup holders, because that's my downside to these Jeeps is just no storage. So cup holders, I'm supposed to have like a wraparound storage thing here where you can put your phone or other stuff in it, but we shall see. But that's it. Not much more. Just kind of sharing the fun of the day, but I've been working all day, taking care of things. It's been a busy day, good day, and it's already close to 7 o'clock. And tomorrow, I'm going to get up about 6 a.m., and I'm going to start driving. Tomorrow I have like 7 hours of driving between going to point A to point B and point B to point A round trip. So wow, but it's well worth it. It's well worth it because I'm going to save myself a lot of money, and I think it's going to give that Jeep a little better look. So that's it, everybody. And the kid wants me to post the video she made this morning, which that ain't happening. And she posted this video this morning, and between wife and I are like, no, we got enough to take care of. We don't need more. Less. God bless.